What's up, Wildcat Nation? We are here at Big 12 Media Days and Coach Brennan as you gear up for the 2025 season and have lots of conversations today. What excites you most about the team that you and your staff have assembled this season?
Well, I think this team that we started off in January, which is really simple foundation, right? Like, who wants to be here? Really simple. Who loves the U of A? How tough are you? And I think these kids have done that so far. And I think this offseason has been incredible. The work with Coach Carroll and our strength conditioning staff kind of got rolled into spring practice. I love where we're at. They're doing a great job with the summer workouts. And so everything is really accelerating towards fall camp. And we're excited to get out there at the end of July and get going.
This offseason, you guys welcomed over 50 new guys to the team, but what have you seen from your veteran leadership, such as the 6 guys here today with you, and how they've welcomed and acclimated this new group to the team?
Well, I think that's the thing that's so exciting, right, is that you do have really high character, high quality players in guys like Noah Fafita and Genesis Smith and Dalton Johnson, Traden Stukes, Trey Smith, the guys that are here, Rhino. Like, I think that part of it, those guys have to lead the way. Your best players, your leaders have to lead the way. And those guys have done this entire offseason. And I think the one thing that gets lost in the shuffle sometimes is that these kids love the U of A, and they believe in what we're doing as a program because they all chose to stay. They all could have left, and they chose to stay. That's exciting for me, and that tells me we're moving the right way.
What have you seen from the 3 new coordinators, Coach Daggy, Coach Gonzalez, and Coach Nivar, and the impact they've had on the team, specifically in spring?
Well, I think that, we've talked about that a little bit before, but I think they're all different in their own way. I'm really excited about Coach Nivar, which is like what he brings with his expertise, the fact that he is coordinated and called special teams and really high level in college football. He knows what it is. He knows what the problems are. He's able to fix them quickly. For Coach Daggy and Coach Gonzalez, like both very different circumstances with how they came to us, right? Coach Gonzalez was on the staff the year before, but I've coached against Coach Gonzalez. Like, I know what that defense is. I know how challenging it can be, especially when you only have 4 or 5 days to get ready for it. And so that part of it I love. I love the fact that I think that will fit our personnel. I think it would be like easier to recruit to in the Big 12, and I think that'll give us a chance to play the kind of defense that Arizona fans are going to be excited about. And then when I think about Coach Daggy, I'm excited because he brings this assertive, aggressive leadership to that position, and that shows up every single day in practice. And you hear him on the field, and you see that energy. And I think our players are really like feeling that and really leaning into that. And so you're going to see an explosive attacking offense, defense, and kicking game from the Arizona Wildcats in the fall.